talking loud in the nighttime air. Voices clash, we get out of care. Opinions flare like they matter so. But who's right, we'll never know. Microphones like weapons drawn. Swagger in the twilight dawn. Each word iron, each thought steel. To be heard is the final deal. Howling midnight haze. Everybody's offended, each one sways. We're offended, you're offended, that's the way. Unite with the things we say. Truths clash like broken dreams. Voice to voice, let it scream. What's real in this foggy light? Battle hard till the morning light. Feel the hunger of the crowd.
You're welcome.
Erupt so loud. Unity in discord side. Witness as their worlds collide. Howling up in the midnight haze. Everybody's offended, each one's way. We're offended, you're
Why are you
offended,
gay?
that's the way. Unite with the things we say. Truths clash like broken dreams. Raise your voice, let it scream. What's real in this foggy light? Battle hard till the morning light. Feel the hunger of the crowd. And just to erupt so loud. Unity in discord's tide. Witness as their worlds collide. Howling up in the midnight haze. Everybody's offended, each one's way. We're offended, you're offended, that's the way. Unite with the things we say. We say.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
We say. We say.
I'm gonna come.
You're welcome.
We say.
Yes, my mother twitted my fucking temples.
We did it! We did it! We finally did. Man, I look fat as fuck. Do I always look this fat?
I don't know
Cool.
how to answer that question.
Why do I
You look like you.
I look like fat. What the hell?
Oh, yeah. Just it. I think the same thing. I like woke up one morning and I was like, "How did this happen?"
Yeah. I don't know if it's just shirt just makes me look like puffy.
It's because the shirt is actually like big. It's not.
It is a big
form-fitting.
shirt. It's definitely not doing me any favors, but holy wow.
Anyway, hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to We're Offended, You're Offended. I'm Kim. Nope.
Hold on.
That guy's Tyler. Oh, thank you. See, it took me forever to get this down, and then you messed it up. That's Tyler. And it is Saturday. Hope everyone's had a fantastic week so far. If you are new here, hi, hello, welcome. Don't forget to hit the little subscribe button down below. And thank you for clicking on the little button to come sit with us and listen to the craziness going on in the world today.
Oh man. All right. I'm as the title suggests. The alphabet soup is too damn thick.
Right?
Too damn thick. Well, I think it says too damn full, but it's too damn big.
Yeah.
So what? Oh, I can't remember this broad's name. So yeah, I guess this chick was NDP if I remember correctly. Oh my god, I'm totally blanking on the chicks. Yeah, Leah Gazan out of good old Winnipeg, because if there's one thing Winnipeg's good for, is a bunch of woke fucking retards doing retard shit. Thank you very much, Squirrel Nuts. Always sounds weird saying your name. How am I supposed
We
to
like
take,
it.
how do I take me seriously when I'm saying Squirrel Nuts?
I don't know, but is there some squirrel P in there too? Oh my god. Not PP, but like PORNP. I just didn't want to say it within the first few minutes because then we'll get booted.
What?
Carry on.
No, we're gonna sit here. What are you talking about?
Okay. So somebody else that we know that has a name that is very similar to that. Squirrel that we play
Oh,
Mech Warrior with. He always jokes and says that he has, because he identifies as a squirrel. So he always says that he's in like squirrel PRN and stuff like that. And it's all about the squirrel nuts.
you know,
It's funny.
isn't it? It's so sad because YouTube is so flipping. See, I can't even see what.
We got 20 minutes, I think. I think it's a 20-minute cutoff. And then we can throw out the F-bombs.
But I try not to. Like, I understand that there are people that have like families and are listening and stuff like that. So,
Who the
like,
heck
that's
are they
actually why.
with families, unless they're teenagers. I mean,
Oh no,
teenage-
but if they're like doing yard work or something, they got, you know, maybe their headphones are in, or maybe they got their Bluetooth speaker while they're doing their thing. You know, try not to like just be like them. I am very vulgar, but I try not to be vulgar. You know,
he tries only during podcast time, and then it's all out the
How do I
window.
mute this bitch? There we go.
I can unmute myself, bitch.
But so, like these websites are so sanitized. You know, like you have to use. We can't say the word gun. Okay, I'm using it. You know, because it's a big not. You have to say pew pew. We have to talk like children.
Pew pew pew.
You know, or you know, you can't say like I know like TikTok is really. It's so funny TikTok with TikTok being what it was like all about Chinese propaganda. And actually, do you remember at a point in time, TikTok was actually like super based. Remember, there was a bunch of like leftists on there. There was like this fat broad. She's like, I don't like the fat phobia
God,
that's
right?
going on here. And TikTok's
Mhm.
like, you're out of here.
Right now, they're like, I don't know, on a freaking podium somewhere, fighting for the top medal.
Pew pew is close range. Pow pow is long range.
I like it. I like it.
It makes sense. It totally
It
makes sense.
does.
Yeah, pew pew for when you want to see the whites of their eyes.
Yeah. You want to see the whites of their eyes? Oh my god. would-
Um,
Soul, leave your body. How dumb.
you know, but you can't say pornography. You have to say like prawn or corn.
Goodbye, YouTube.
Like it's just it's so
Aren't you giving it
it's
20
so-
minutes?
it's so child. It's just so childish.
It is.
like-
It really is.
You know, you can't say
Great.
white. You can't say white people, so people just say YT. That's where YT came from.
Why-
YT.
I mean, are you? I had no idea that was that. You know, people make me want to drink, but
Well, it's because these are such arbitrary. You know, Andrew Clavin has talked about, like he said that, and I very much agree with his position. Words are vessels that carry ideas, even though the word itself changes, the intent and the meaning behind the word doesn't. So we used to call people, you know, retards. They were
Ah, gotta
mentally
love that word.
retarded. It's a fantastic word.
I love that word.
So we used to call people retarded. And then, oh, you can't say that. So, okay. So then we'd call them like mongoloid idiots.
That sounds so much worse. That sounds
But-
so much worse.
But the intent doesn't change. So then we say, oh, well, you know, that's too harsh. We have to call them mentally disabled. Now they're handy capable. Now they're neurodivergent. Like the intent is still the same. Like if I go up to someone and if I would have said, you're a fucking idiot, you're a retard. Okay. That's one statement. Oh, you are very neurodivergent. The intent is still the same with how I'm saying it. It's you.
Well, yeah, I
being
still
used as
feel
a
insulted.
pejorative. Yeah, it's still a pejorative.
Well, it's even like that comedy sketch I was watching this morning with Fluffy, where he was talking about how he went into McDonald's and he was buying this homeless family food. And she's like, you can't call them homeless. They're unhoused.
Well, and you notice
my
why they do that. Yeah, Squirrel Nuts, I agree. Oh, the self-censorship. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not working, I think, is the joke.
No, it is
You.
work. Well, no, not for me, but in general. But look, if I want to go on TikTok and I want to go and have a conversation with someone and
yeah.
it's actually an important issue, we can't say SA. You can't say the actual word. You have to say SA or grape or whatever, even though like
DB,
it just
yep.
it bastardized. Like I can only imagine people like 100 years in the future trying to decipher what the fuck we're talking about.
No, we're all
Like,
just gonna be talking
wait,
in
grapes? I thought they ate grapes, but now they're denigrating and condemning grapes. What?
How do you grape someone?
And yeah, what is that? Oh, that must have been like a public event where they threw grapes at each other.
That would make sense.
Like that. Like that's
That would make sense.
it's completely bastardizing our ability to convey thought. But so the reason why they use these words like unhoused or think of any of the other ones they use. They use that as that's not a person of their own circumstance. That's the consequence of society around them. Excuse me.
I don't know if it came through. It was too loud up here. I couldn't tell if it came through or not.
No, those kids riding around on dirt bikes. But so that's what it changes. I'm not homeless. I'm unhoused. It's society's fault. It's just like we used to say colored people or black people or whatever. Now it's a person of. It denotes that they are a person of that thing. They're not less than. It's a society's implication upon that person. It shifts the optics of responsibility. That's all it does.
Well, it's taking okay. In some whatever, I don't even care. It takes the accountability out. The thing is that yes, there are certain situations where people can become homeless because of not their fault. That they hit a string of bad luck and just everything went to shit. I get it. But then there are other people who gamble their money away, use drugs and drink their money away, all this other stuff where they literally can't pay their bills. They lose their house, lose their family. That is on them. There needs to be some sort of accountability there. But saying it in the other way is totally taking away any sort of accountability. Just like that stupid broad that I was showing on Wednesday, that she was saying that diets don't work for Black women because of racism.
What? Oh, I must have missed that.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I frick. There was someone else that I had seen that had made a similar thing that maybe I was listening, or maybe I was listening, but I wasn't. Yeah, I must have.
My husband's very supportive of me. He watches when it's just me.
No.
Exactly.
No. I don't watch you.
No, you're horrible.
But yeah, this is society. It's like they try to make it sound like Black people are like these mythical fucking creatures. Like, does that actually do more to denigrate and actually ostracize Black people and minorities in general from society? Like, well, dieting doesn't work for me. No shit, it doesn't. It wouldn't work for me too if I didn't fucking do it. Like, crazy concept, but like, that's what they end up doing. It's actually society trying to impose, or like this fat chick that was on like Jubilee, and oh Jesus Christ!
Same diet as white women, we lose less weight and we lose it slower, even when we're following the diet than our white women counterparts. It's literally that the racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same. We do the same.
Like, for real.
What's with the alien in the background?
I couldn't find just her. I tried looking for the original video. I could just find it with that girl, make emo great again.
Alien looking?
No, she's actually I like her. But Yeah.
Yeah.
that's-
No, she added a lot of context and
In this one, no.
information.
Normally
was
she does, and this
fantastic.
one
It was
didn't.
fantastic.
So many words. So many words. But I mean, I understand that sometimes there just aren't words for the stupid that you're hearing. It's kind of like that debate that I was doing. The stuff coming out of his mouth, I was just like completely dumbfounded. I'm like, am I really hearing this?
Yeah. So
I get it.
all it does is just it creates these people that they're all victims. They're always victims. This victim mentality. It'll never stop. This is why actually doing the public apologies to natives because of stuff that happened like 200 years ago. No, don't. No, I'm no longer. No, I'm not interested in sorries. I'm not interested in none of it. None.
Did you actually see that there was this big protest from some native people or whatever in Alberta about the whole separation thing? They're like, you can't get rid of us. This is our land, and it was given to us by the crown.
Conquered.
Yeah, but the freaking our stupid English crown people, because I don't even know how Canada's been a country for how long, and we're still going under what fucking England does.
Years.
Like, it's so stupid. Like, break free. I want to break free. You know.
No,
but,
I don't care what the absolute minority of a group of people has to say. Like, you know, native tribes in general, they play this the we are the woke, we are woke and we're oppressed, and they play the same card that the black people down in the United States do. They play the exact same type of thing. We built it. We were here first. Blah 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 blah. No, it actually took it took the white man coming in here and going, whoa, okay. No more child sacrifice, no more assaulting women, no more mass murder. We're putting an end to this stuff. And people are like, well, how could that? They had rich cultures and everything else. Yeah, they also murdered the fuck out of each other.
Well, hold on. But they were sacrificing children. And I mean, back in the day, that might have been frowned upon. But here in 2026, it's exactly what people are advocating for. Is sacrificing children. So it started through COVID.
And this is the thing. This is the idea with like woke is, or like cancel culture. This whole idea is applying today's moral standard to yesterday's norms. So it's deconstruction. It's the foundation on which this house, our country, is built on, was already illegal, illegitimate. It was shaky. It's to actually undermine, literally, the foundation of our country. So no, all this two-spirit and natives are more blah blah blah. No, as Sir John A. Macdonald said, we had to beat the native out of them.
The wise man once said.
Yeah, and you know what? It's either that was the thing of the times. Okay, we're here now. Guess what? We ain't leaving.
Well, and not only that, okay, so they were, I mean, technically, if you want to, okay, let's go back. They were here first, but I mean, technically they were just squatting. The white man came and they actually built everything.
Exactly. Yeah. They didn't build anything. They literally didn't build anything.
I mean, they were good to make it rain. We needed rain for our crops.
I mean, sure. You want to
do the little rain dance?
And you want to see, this is the expansion and the insanity. So, we'll talk about this in a second. But
I just realized your name is still Bob Knorr.
Yeah. I am the Canadian Rob Knorr, for those that don't know, apparently.
Facts. It's so funny because every time you come on lately, every time you come on, somebody in those comments, in the verbal combat, makes a comment like, is that your lookalike? Is that the Canadian version of you? Like, it's so funny.
Okay, so like last night we were on Speakeasy's channel. We were doing like it's a fun like fuck around debate thing. I encourage everyone to go watch. Gets pretty hectic and insanity ensues. So it's like right up our alley. And so I got like the moniker of I look like Rob Knorr, who's like a prominent like debate kind of guy.
Master debater.
He is a master debater, actually, not like a debater.
Joke, but serious at the same time.
Hey, speaking as an aside, do you know whatever hand your junk leans to the opposite side of your dominant hand? Do you guys know that? You know that now.
I did not know that, but I do know that in, I don't know, all Indian cultures or some Indian
I don't care
cultures,
about
with
Indian
talking about the dot ones, they will only wipe their butt with their non-dominant hand.
with their left.
Yeah, their non-dominant hand.
Yeah,
they eat
because
with their dominant,
Yeah, because they don't know what toilet paper is.
which makes no sense because they poop
Could
on
you-
railways.
Could you imagine, like, instead of grabbing even like a rag, like we figured out rags like 200 years ago.
Sure,
No,
it was a good
more,
leaf.
more. And they're like, nah, hand. So they have to like stick like their hand up their ass to like clean themselves.
I know, like at least grab a leaf,
It's something.
like a handful of grass. I don't know, anything. Ugh.
Um,
Or just sit down like a dog, or what my ferrets used to do. They would sit on the ground and they would drag their butt across the grass after they poop sometimes.
gross.
You're
Anyways,
welcome.
That's gross. But anyways, so I ended up getting the moniker of I'm Bob Nor now. And it was funny. So like yesterday when we were in there, the second I came up, I had Tyler were offended. And within minutes, they forced my name change to Tyler Bob
Yeah.
or Bob Nor. Like, God,
Or Bob Moore or some
Yeah.
variant of it. Yeah. Tyler Bob. Yeah.
so I guess kind of veering this ship a little bit back on track, but like with the expansion and the constant expansion, it used to be like LGBT, blah 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 blah. They kept adding and adding oppressed people to this caste system to the point of that it's actually irrelevant. And I wanted to play a little bit of this. Well, not a little bit. I'm going to play 7 seconds because that's all the video is.
Deal with the ongoing genocide of MMIW G2S LGBTQIA+. This is abhorrent. Deal with the ongoing genocide of
Hang on.
MMIW G2S LGBTQIA+. This is abhorrent. Deal with the ongoing genocide of MMIW G2S LGBTQIA+.
Oh, okay. So this has nothing with the LGBT. This is all about the missing and murdered Indigenous women's and their queer folk. Got it.
Yes.
But it's funny that they put a plus there, right? Like everybody wants to be included in this fucking alphabet mafia, but after a while, they're just like blah 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 plus. Well, what if I'm in the plus? Why isn't my letter being recognized?
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to parse this out. Murdered and missing Indigenous women. Is it gay two-spirit? Why is there another G?
Oh God.
Like, why are there two G's and why are there
Hold
two
on.
Q's?
Oh,
MMIWG2SLGBTQQIA+. Why
Hold on,
why
I
are
got
you
it.
leaving?
Got
Why
it.
are you leaving it all out? Why not carry on? You know why they're
You
not
ready?
carrying on? What?
Missing and murdered Indigenous women, girls, and two-spirit people plus lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, questioning, intersex, and asexual people. Girls. Oh, okay, that's part of the missing and Indigenous women and girls. Okay.
Hey,
Slash.
what's going on, Alicia? Alicia.
Alicia.
Alicia. Don't. Okay, don't. Shut up. Fuck. I've been drinking. Shut up. Don't start with me. You're
Happy
in my
girl.
house now, motherfucker. You're in my house now.
Hey, don't be mean to the pretty lady.
Sorry. What? So uncalled for.
Yeah, so that's what all that is. I like that how it's like questioning, intersex, asexual. People can't be asexual.
girls-
You're not a fucking snail.
No, girls, murdered and missing Indigenous women, girls, are Are girls now get like by default? Are they an oppressed gay class or something? Like all the LGBT, it was just people I like to fuck. That's it. It's like I'm blah because that's what I like to fuck. I did say it right the second time. but this is where this type of stuff has gotten to. Murder. You know what? I'll see if I can find it. Actually, Jack Dan had made a fantastic video about it, and why should I say what he said absolutely perfectly?
Yes. Let's watch Jackie.
Like it shows just how irrelevant. Oh, okay. Is just X not working now? Okay, well, I'll stop sharing and try to.
Yeah, try and open it and then share. So I noticed that the trick is with some things.
Here we go. Hopefully, has no problem with us playing it. If not, you can speak with my lawyer.
Hi. Call me.
No, this is perfect. What he said was absolutely perfect.
The NDP have hijacked the gays once again.
With the ongoing genocide of MMIW-G2SLGBTQIA+. This is abhorrent.
Okay, honey, let's get one thing straight.
I get.
Well, as straight as some of those acronyms have stopped being. The whole missing and murdered Indigenous woman crisis, it's about actual Indigenous women and girls getting hurt, vanished, or worse. It's tragic, serious, and deserves real focus. It has nothing, and I mean not one glittery thing to do with being gay. Zip, zilch, not your parade, not your party. The acronym is far too long as it is.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
But oh no, the activists couldn't resist. They had to drag it out into this bloated mess. MMIWG2S, whatever the letters of the alphabet they're trying to force feed us this week.
Sorry. Of MMIW-G2SLGBTQIA+.
Even us gays over here are rolling our eyes so hard we're getting headaches. Enough already. We said we wanted rights, not to be the +1 at every single oppression Olympics.
It's not easy being the only gay in the village. In fact, it's bloody hard.
Focus, sweetie. The murdered Indigenous women deserve their own spotlight, not to be your trendy accessory. We gays are officially tapping out. Not our circus, not our clowns, and definitely not our acronym.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
It is no wonder we are not taken seriously.
Exactly.
I love you, Jackie. I absolutely adore you.
And this is what we have been talking about. It's the same thing. If everything's a fascist, then nothing's fascist. If everyone's a Nazi, then no one's a Nazi. Like it keeps going on, dilutes actual problems that are going on. And this, he's saying what I've been saying for years. He's been saying the exact same thing I've been saying for years. Because you people keep diluting, you keep adding, you keep just, throwing whatever you can in this oppression type of garbage, then nothing actually becomes an issue to be dealt with. Hey, what's up, Joseph? What's going on? Fantastic having you guys here. No, I see. Okay, hold on. I'll pause. Okay, pause. Editor, pause. I'm the editor. So
are you?
Sometimes.
Okay.
So Alicia, you put them in shameless.
Love you.
I appreciate. I always feel like I don't like. I don't know. Like we have obviously we have a channel in our Discord. If people want to promote videos or whatever, by all means. But it kind of feels like a little skeezy. You know what I'm saying? It feels kind of skeezy.
But she gave us permission now. I know that's what I said too. Because when she's like, "Why don't you post it?" I'm like, "I didn't know we could."
I'm not a whore. I'm not a whore. I'm not a whore.
I am.
Please
subscribe. Alicia, you're the best. I love you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm no good at like this online like promote yourself and all this stuff. It just feels here.
I know. I'm the one whoring us out everywhere.
Yeah, I always just feel dirty. Maybe like
I don't. I'm from Transcona. I don't feel dirty at all.
But all right, editor, resume. So when we see these types of things going on, when we see the expansion of words, the dilution of actual words, and typically if, for anyone that doesn't know, if you are trying to get a policy or something pushed through, policy or your grievance, it has to be one thing and one thing specifically. Because if you just throw everything, they're like, well, we don't even know where to start to even address the concerns that you have. Like that's what it becomes. You just shotgunned, murdered, missing Indigenous women, girls, white girls, Two-Spirit, and the rest of the Alphabet Mafia.
They didn't belong together, which is the point. You have your missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls, period. That is one completely separate thing.
How dare
Why
you?
are you now lumping in the Alphabet Mafia in with that?
Not all women get periods, bigot.
Yes, they do. Dumbass.
Yeah, seeing you guys are going late. I think
Oh my God, so late.
I think I finally tapped out at like 3:00 in the morning.
It was 5 for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw Avers going against, help me out here. Shamdadadadada.
Oh, teriyaki.
Thank you. I can never get his name right either.
Teriyaki.
Yeah. And then I finally pieced out.
Yeah. So that's oh man, like I don't know. All right. I don't think that there's much more I could really say with that. It just shows the ridiculousness. It really does. And anyone like, okay, go subscribe to Jack Dan. Go check him out on X. He's recently started a YouTube, not because I didn't tell him you fucking better, but because I told him you fucking better.
Right? I know. It's so nice to see his pretty face out there now.
Yeah. Not saying we
About
were the
time
cause of
you
it,
start
but we were the
pouring
cause
yourself
of
out.
it.
Right?
We
Well, hey,
created him. It was us. Without us, he'd be nothing.
We were the first podcast that he showed his face on. So yeah. So pretty proud moment, I will say. So hold on. Speaking of those people, there was a thing that was sent to me yesterday about the University of Regina. Did you hear about this?
Oh God, yes. Yes. Why?
Well, because if I have to, then so do you.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
The most
So, go ahead.
The most non-trans person that's clearly trans. Have you seen this Professor Jeff?
Just wait.
Or whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll get there, I guess.
All right.
So this was posted that the University of Regina is doubling down after the professor of queer studies and education, because apparently that's what people go to university for nowadays, Dr. J. Skeleton. Sure.
Oh, they definitely got a couple in their closet. Check their hard drives.
Right? Oh God. Went viral online for comments about supporting trans spaces in kindergarten and combating the parental rights removed. The president of the university has sent a message of support and inclusion to all facility and staff. Dear facility and staff, as we approach the end of the semester, I want to acknowledge that this can be a part.
If you're gonna try and mimic them, sound like a dude. Then you'll actually match what they're trying to sound like.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Shift my balls.
What?
As we approach the end of the semester, I want to acknowledge that this can be a particularly busy and stressful time. Competing demands can take a toll, and it is especially important that we take care of ourselves and extend the care to one another. You may be aware of extremely disrespectful and inappropriate commentary circulating on social media targeting a member of our university community. While we do not wish to amplify or legitimize the voices of the intolerance, We acknowledge the harm, distress, and impact this commentary has caused. I want to be clear that the sources sharing context do not reflect the values of our institution. Our institution values and diversity of perspectives identifies and experience enrich our campus community, and we foster an inclusive environment where all members feel welcome and supported. Thank you for your care you show our students and one another. If you need support at any time, please remember that resources are available on campus and encourage you to reach out. Sincerely, Dumbass. Yeah, take a look at this. This is the one that just did this. Yeah, he's the one that just. Oh, I should have looked at his picture before I did the voice.
No, this. Look at the not.
Oh shit!
There we go.
Oh, those glasses.
The most trans man you've ever seen in your life. You can smell the HRT going on. You could smell the medical facility.
A little bit.
Like,
a little bit. Yeah, where's your Adam's apple? Like, non-existent. You're not a real boy.
I know.
Oh my God.
Shame.
I know. That was like sent to me. I'm like, what in the actual F? Like, are you serious right now?
Alicia.
How about did it?
I did it a few times. Okay, chill, bro. How about this for a funny prompt? You know, my kid brought this up to me. Ooh. If Pinocchio made the claim, my nose will grow, will it or will it not?
We should. Okay, that actually would be a really good argument because I got into a big argument with him about it. So,
but because specifically that the show has so many people that would throw in different opinions, I think we'd actually get to an actual like conclusion. I have my opinions on where I think it would be, but
I like it. There you go. She said, put it in the Discord.
I'll do it. I'll do it later. But so, okay. So yeah, Regina is deciding to continue once I hear welcoming and inclusive, I know specifically, like this is like the, you know, people talk about like dog whistles and shit like that. Mutant love child. Holy shit. Have you guys seen Joseph looks like Trippy and have you guys seen what Trippy actually looks like?
No, who's Trippy?
I don't know if you saw yesterday, but there was this guy with a clown.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This dude looks like Sloth. That
like, really?
got like, yeah, it looks like he got caught in like a.
Hold on. Like, hey, you guys. That Sloth?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's awkward.
Yeah. He looks like Sloth, but he wears glasses. He looks like me, but way uglier. Not that. No.
Well.
No, this person actually looks like they care about themselves. Like they're trying to actually look presentable. This Trippy individual.
And what does this Trippy do?
Lol cow. Yeah, greasy hunchback and yes.
Ew. Gross.
Yeah, Quasimodo, yeah.
Does he actually show his face or does he always have that clown thing? Which is, oh God, I'm scared of clowns, but I think I might take the clown. You guys are making him sound really freaking scary.
If maybe Alicia show you the
Is he a rapper? Is he a game person? Like what? Because I look up Trippy and I'm coming up a rapper. What?
Lol cow. Okay, so you don't know internet culture at all.
Nope. Do I look?
Okay. Like so since Kim is the only person that doesn't actually know what a lol cow is someone that they just laugh. You milk them for laughs. That's it.
Oh, okay. Well, looking trippy lolcow up is not helping me.
No, that's not going to. Yeah, Kim, read the chat.
Oh,
he stalks.
Stop. What?
Oh, yeah. So yeah, he's
No.
he's an interesting.
Okay, what is the send me I want to see what this person looks like. Send me a message or a link or something.
Ask Alicia.
Well, that's who I'm talking to, because as I'm looking up, the only trippy I can find is this very interesting looking rapper.
Over 100 times in a day. Wait, who's Jamie?
That might be her husband's name.
Is that his actual name? Oh, the veil's been lifted.
Well, I'm pretty sure his name isn't Speakeasy.
It's on his birth
On the birth certificate.
Speak easy.
That's so funny.
That's. Oh, okay. All right. Don't worry, your secret's safe.
Oh,
with me.
okay. That's funny. 100 times a day. That's insane. Get your number changed. How did he get his number? Is he like somebody that you know in real life? Oh, that's so creepy.
It very much is. So, okay. So yeah, when I start to see, when I see the welcoming and inclusive, like this is the line that I've now, it's quite clear. Okay. The assumption was, oh, dude, I thought you said his phone number area code was 204.
I would have. I'd be like, "Are you guys our neighbors?" That would have been cool.
No, that would have no,
not with him, but like with Alicia.
No, they're in Ontario.
Well, I didn't know that. Oh,
yes, but so once I start seeing, like, okay. The assumption that I take is that businesses are open to everyone, the general public. But once I start seeing that, all are welcome, and then we include certain flags, it's like, okay, if my flag or my ideology or my whatever isn't represented here, am I allowed in? If I say, hey, I don't like trans people, like if I went into a business that had their stupid Pride Progress flag and I went, I don't like trans people, would they say you're not welcome, thus defeating the entire idea that all are welcome?
They've already proven that all aren't welcome and that they're not inclusive. They literally have been going after, especially white straight males, for how long now? They've been villainizing them, attacking them. Like, I mean, just the color of white on your skin is bad enough, but a straight white male, Jesus.
Well, and this is why I've said, and I don't think anyone can convince me otherwise. Leftists think white people are superior inherently. That's the only conclusion I've been able to reasonably come to. Leftists think white people are the superior race. They are white supremacists by definition.
And why do you think that?
Because they believe white people built the system. They're the most powerful. They hold the most influence. They built everything. So because of that, everyone has to try and compete with the top dog, right? White people have the proverbial target on their back. So in order for, and because all other races are inferior, this is their worldview, not mine. This is their worldview. But because all other races are so inferior, they can't actually achieve that. What they have to do is actually cut out the needs of white people. They have to bring white people down because they can't build themselves up. White people are so far ahead.
Yes, that is what they think, because they actually say, like, we have to stand up. We have to be anti-racist and stuff like that, which being anti-racist is not racist. BT dubs. And do you remember that one?
Hold on. Wait, what'd you say?
Like being
anti-racist is
anti-racist is not racist.
No, it's no, they specifically say that being anti-racist isn't being not racist, it's being actively racist.
Yeah, which is exactly what I just said. It's not racist.
Oh, okay. Maybe I didn't hear that then.
Comma.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think about Alaric. That's right. I know he's not watching our show. Whatever, we're calling you out. You need to fix you. Yeah. There was literally this guy that he was having a debate with. Now, it was a guy that we used to play our internet game with MechWarrior Online, whatever. He was part of our crew. And all of a sudden, he just got really pissy and stuff when we started doing our podcast, like when we first created it. And then him and Tyler ended up getting into it. And he was talking about how, you should giving your jobs to people of less minority and this and that and whatever. And they started getting into it. And then Tyler was like, well, but I'm not white. He's like, oh, well, you look white. Well, you're white adjacent. It's like, what?
Yeah, I'm an Uncle Tom type of native. I'm a Apple, all those racist type of thing. It's so funny. Like, remember when Roe v. Wade first got overturned? Every single leftist I've seen, they didn't go after they didn't go after like Justice Alito or Kavanaugh or anyone else. They went after the one black guy, to the point where this one chick says, I won't say exactly what she said, but she said, you effing N-words. Look at what you made me say.
Yeah.
You effing N-word. They called Thomas Clarence Thomas. Fuck. They called Clarence Thomas the N-word.
Yep.
And it's like, these are the people that all are about inclusivity. You see people like douchebag Brian Shapiro, syndicated radio host for 20 fucking years, that only people now are hearing about him because the right, for whatever reason, you fucking people love to let leftists infiltrate and totally attack your worldview. But if you dare go and talk to them, nope, shut out, ignored. They'll call you racist. Don't platform that person. Don't talk to that person. So it's like, I don't know. It just becomes such a freaking joke. It becomes such a freaking joke. So when you see people like Brian Shapiro who are going, you're a mushroom gobbler, you like sucking pee-pee, all this type of stuff, they're using it as a pejorative. So the same people that are like, you need to defend the LGBTQ, we're all allies here, they use that same thing that they're supposedly defending as a pejorative. We need to build up black people, but also, if you don't hold my exact ideology, you're an N-word. This is how these people freaking operate. And it's absolutely, it shows how these people really are. They think white people are supreme, are superior, are the best.
Well, yeah, they can say it all that they want in whichever way that they want to make it seem like they're the good guys. They're the knight in white shining armor. Or
I like
whatever.
I like how you asked Joseph. He's like, hey, I got booted from chat. And you're like, oh, what did you say that got you booted from chat? So he can boot himself from chat again? Fuck me.
Listen, nobody ever said I was the sharpest tool in the drawer, okay?
Jeez. What did you say? Say it into the microphone so you can all hear it.
I don't know, try to censor it some way. Or private message me on Discord. I don't know.
Joseph, what'd you say? What'd you say? Say it so the whole class can hear you. What'd you say?
Oh, really? Well, that's retarded that you got booted for that. Gay.
I don't even know if we have
We do.
do we have a language filter?
I
Is that-
think there's just a built-in one in YouTube. I know there was one that was somewhat set when we were on Twitch, but
well, that's Twitch.
a slur. Oh my god.
Ableist
That's
slur.
retarded.
You know, okay,
Retarded.
speaking of slurs, isn't it funny? So that we were talking earlier about like words are just vessels for conveying thought. And okay, there's the R word, but then there's like R slur. There's the R slur, which is R-tard. There's the F word.
Yeah, the F word
We
and the
know.
F slur.
And then
Yeah,
there's
that's
the
what I
F
was
slur. It's like, yeah, we
Mhm.
know what you're saying. Just say it. Don't be a pussy. Say it with,
I did say it that one time when you were like the F slur. I'm like, what's the F slur, faggot? And then you're like, oh my god, and you got so mad at me because I did it again. See, do you see the look on his face? He's like,
all right,
"Oh,
YouTube,
wow."
it's been a blast.
It's
Thank
been
you,
past
everyone.
20 minutes. We're good. We're good.
Damn it.
After all the things that you were dropping within the first 20 minutes, trust me, people are gonna get booted because of you. Facts. You can't even.
Isn't it weird that black people say axe instead of ask? Let me
Yes.
ask you something. You mean
Yes.
ask.
Yeah.
Ask. There's an SK, not an
No, there
X.
isn't. No.
But did you
FR?
see this?
What?
Okay.
What are you saying there?
For real.
I knew that. I'm down
Oh
with
my
the lingo.
God.
Oh my god. I'm good.
Where is it?
And now for something
You
completely
don't have to. I
different.
booted myself. I thought maybe he hit enter too fast.
What? No. Ambulance. Okay, so I don't know if we ever showed this, but I don't know if I should give context with this. Probably.
Yeah, but
See?
Spanish is awesome. Muy bien.
All right.
So it's okay.
Here's the hook. Here's the hook. So this is a trans activist lawyer. I want to say they were out of Canada, if I remember
What?
correctly. But anyways, I will play this. Oh, you're black. Yeah, but Puerto Ricans are cool black people. Take
No,
that out of
but
context.
keep reading.
He's not black. Shut up.
He's black adjacent. Like you're white adjacent.
He's not black. I honestly I thought he was 100% native. Like not 100%, but I thought he was definitely native. But all right, well,
I
so
definitely went to thought black, but
all right, check this out.
okay.
What? Another trans person having a fucking meltdown? What?
What are you doing? What are you doing? You're hurting me! You're hurting me!
Well, that
Oh my
didn't
God.
go as planned.
Holy.
Let's back up a bit, huh?
Yeah.
This is transgender lawyer Rob Hopkins in Oklahoma. Things in
Oh,
the courtroom
Oklahoma.
are a
I
little
apologize.
testy because Rob's client did not show up for court. So let's watch the tension build to a fever pitch.
I don't think there's any need in going forward today.
We were back to the issue at hand, which was you asked me to not provide testimony on behalf of my client. You asked me what paragraph it was. I pointed you to the exact
Dark.
paragraph.
Stop.
It's her education.
Stop.
Stop because you
Yeah,
don't
right.
want to hear
Oh,
what the
stop.
argument is.
Stop. You interrupt me one more time, you are being held in direct contempt of court.
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
contempt.
I will bitch slap you.
Oh, yes, you
I do not.
I am not going to talk.
Is this how millennials like act? Like they think like obviously this person's what like late 20s, 30s. Like Is this how these people act? Like, okay, this shows hormone replacement therapy does not work, because look at this person's look at their counterpart. Look at him. He's turning away in embarrassment.
A little bit, yeah.
Because, and this is one thing, women, you guys do not actually understand, is the implication of words resulting in violence. We understand that there is a level of respect, there's a level of decorum within society. This person never got punched in the face for saying something stupid.
Clearly.
They just continually held the position of, well, I'm an oppressed person, I'm trans, and if you attack me, it's a hate crime. Look at hate crime shield. And still, until someone says, no, I'm done. I'm not playing your stupid game. And this is what happens when your actions finally meet consequences.
Tolerate this from you, sir.
Yes, ma'am. There was a pause. There was a break. I wasn't done with my arguments.
And I was not done with my statement. You interrupted again. Do not throw your...
I did not throw. It fell off the bench. Please stop sitting.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
You want to... Let's back that up a little bit.
No, that was very much...
Watch what this little creep does with their phone.
I wasn't done with my arguments.
And I was not done with my statement. You interrupted again.
He didn't even put it on the...
It fell off the bench. Please stop stating things that are not true, ma'am.
Sir, you've got a room full of witnesses.
I do. I put it down. I did. I put it down and it fell down. I did not fall.
Then settle down.
I'm not upset and I'm not arguing. You're not letting me make an argument. I'm not letting the face,
like,
ma'am.
I'm
not.
Exactly.
What we're both saying.
Like,
I am trying to make my argument. You interrupted my argument halfway through on an objection.
That will get every available deputy.
Yes, ma'am. I'm aware. It's happened to me before.
God damn it.
Yes.
Because you're out of line.
Yeah,
Court.
I guess so.
Okay. If I push that,
Or maybe because I'm a transgender attorney practicing all over the state.
There you go.
You do, ma'am. It's not.
There you go. Did you guys catch that? Did you catch that?
I'm sorry. Can you rewind so everybody else can hear the oppression symbol?
What? Remember, this is a lawyer. This is a
Right.
lawyer. This thing represents people to the best of their ability. And look at how 100%. When they got called out for their childish antics.
My argument. You interrupted my argument halfway through on an objection.
That will get every available deputy.
Yes, ma'am. I'm aware. It's happened to me before.
It has.
Yes.
Because you're out of line.
Yeah,
Court.
I guess so.
Okay. If I push that,
or maybe because I'm a transgender attorney practicing all over the state.
I don't know what you are.
You do, ma'am. It's not. You do.
So we are pausing this
there
until you get the ADA request form filled out and it gets processed.
So we're going to pause the hearing on jurisdiction that's been set twice. I drove an hour and a half to have the hearing. My client's available telephonically, and we are simply
telephonically.
Hold on. And I paid thousands of dollars for a surgery to make me look like a man, and you're still going to disrespect me, you bitch?
Yeah, I'm actually a hardcore Christian. Timothy 2:11, motherfucker. Sit down and shut up. Men are speaking.
One of these days.
No, see, this is why, like, women,
yes,
you can't. I'm sorry. As much as people want to be trans, you can't, because you don't understand, as their words are. They don't understand what it is to be a woman. They don't understand what it is.
The face.
Doug stepped on a bee. Oh, that's a classic. Oh, why don't we have
that'll never get old? Yeah, I gotta make some notes here. 100%.
Yeah.
But no, you're factually true. There's no way, like, I can pretend all I want that I got the biggest on the block and put on my little voice and act like a dude, but I can't. Like I'll never actually know what it's like to be a man. It actually, the funny thing is that our middle child, he had come up to me the other day and was talking about how this woman was being a man. And I was like, oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. The woman who wanted to see what it was like to be a man and lived as a man for, I think it was like 18 months or something like that, and ended up self-exiting because of how hard it was. I'm like, yeah,
abuse.
I've heard that story. Yeah. And it's sad. It is really sad. And I think a lot of women out there, especially women who do not have boys as kids, will not understand, or you don't listen to your husbands. One of the two. When you actually hear the kind of stuff that they go through, it's heartbreaking. It really is.
Well, you know, and it was kind of funny. Like, you know, I hear from a lot of like, you know, the like trans activists. I hear from like a lot of these like hardcore feminists that like men are actually, you know, they're expendable, they're useless, they're worthless. Our world would be better if men didn't exist, and all this other type of stuff. You know, and I always think of the quote, and I know it's not from Joe Rogan, but I heard it from Joe Rogan, that many men live lives of quiet desperation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm sorry, living in a world that didn't have men, whether I was lesbian or not, would not be a world I would want to be in.
Yeah. All right, let's continue with this person having a meltdown.
Taking testimony.
Is your client available telephonically?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Well, then get her on the phone.
Thank you.
Your Honor, which we would object. This is as clear as the nose on my face that this woman will not appear before this court.
I am a woman! I'm a trans woman!
That's not true. And you're ready.
You will find, sir, that
Don't at me. It's over me. Or shout at me.
I'm not putting it on.
No, we're stopping. Get out of my face, sir. Get out of my face, sir.
Hold on, pause it.
Get out of my face.
You should leave.
He's got that look like as soon as he did the jacket back, hands in pockets, like it's taking everything in me not to treat you like an actual man, bitch.
I exactly.
Yeah.
100%. Absolutely. I 100% agree.
Want to
Like,
be a man? I'll show you.
If I knew you weren't actually a woman.
Mm-hmm.
This county.
Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
These people are my friends, and you're being ugly.
And get out of my face.
Let the train line back.
Why? Because you're in. He shouted at me.
Oh,
No, I'm
Muffin.
not- You did not even say that. I
What
was
man is like, oh,
indirect.
another man
Like,
shouted
I'm
at
not
me.
gonna
I
lie stuff.
apologize, but I felt very threatened by this person.
Yeah, that's right.
I've never even heard that before in this courtroom.
You know, now this person's trying to play the women feel threatened by an unhinged man.
Well, hold on. Is it okay? So she was saying that she feels uncomfortable by this thing.
She felt threatened because this person was going on an unhinged tirade.
Oh, 100%. And 100%.
Yeah.
That is exactly where my brain is. You want to be a man? All right, sweetie.
Yeah,
Buckle
equal rights, equal fights, equal rights,
100%.
equal lefts. Like that. No, you don't get some, you get all. You want to be a man, you want to act like a man. You're not. Let's be real. This person is not acting like a man. They're acting like an emotional woman.
Yep.
I'm not drunk. It was a hiccup.
You're not wrong on either of those. No, you're not drunk. I know what you're like when you're drunk. And yes, as people will have noticed if you've tuned in long enough, I get emotional at times. It happens. Yep.
Well, it's one thing to get emotional. It's totally different when you're when you act like this. This is an unhinged woman with the idea that they are equal to a man in terms of physical prowess, that they could actually, like, honestly, if the chubby chick here, chubby whatever lawyer, was actually a dude, they could actually fight off little scrawny fucking, oh my god, that person has like, you know,
scary. Looks like something out of like Criminal Minds or something. That guy. I don't know. You're not ripping your shirt off. You're not drunk. How? It's like you know him. It's like you know him. Wow. 100%. You have to. Okay. So on our Rumble channel, because we were booted from YouTube for 3 years, on our Rumble channel, there is a video where he does Bob Ross. Please watch it. You will not be sad that you watched it and watch all the way to the end.
How are we supposed to? I wish we could like search on our channel.
Can.
Oh, maybe I can. One.
You can.
I'll cue.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the build up that leads up to that. That's the best.
I know. You know what?
Okay.
If you guys donate $100, I will play me, Bob Ross painting. Okay, donate $100. I don't know how to donate. I don't know how you donate.
I know. I think there's a PayPal link somewhere.
Do not hurt me. Do not hurt me.
Your hands behind your back.
Do not. You're throwing me over this.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Okay. Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting.
You know
Really? That
exactly
looks like
what's
resistance to me.
happening.
Yep.
I can't walk. I'm being thrown down.
Yeah.
Settle down. Walk that way. Settle down. Do not grab me.
Don't grab my kids. Don't grab my kids.
What are you doing?
Oh my god.
What are you doing? You're hurting me. You're hurting me.
Great to be a guy, isn't it?
Take me. It does. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Calm down there.
George Floyd,
I was just gonna say that.
George. You can hear them breathing, and you're such a fucking drama queen.
As long as there's still sound, you're still breathing.
You know what? Here, a lawyer. I know you think you know everything. I'll give you one little piece of advice. You know what would have ended this whole interaction, which would not have led up to any of this? I'm sorry, Your Honor. You are right. I'm acting out of line. My apologies.
Yeah. Have respect for the authority in front of you.
There you go. Would have solved the entire problem.
Do you see the people that are like sitting back there, like the girl in the blue shirt? Like the whole time she's just like nothing. Like, huge gasp. Exactly. Like I still hear sounds. You're still breathing. Relax.
Dude, could you
Stop
imagine?
resisting. I'm not resisting. Really?
They should hey, when shit gets wild, popcorn comes down.
Oh my god, that'd be funny.
Just popcorn just falls from the ceiling. Everyone grabs their cups and just
ooh, or yes. Okay, so we'll do the popcorn on that side, but then the side where shit's going down, let's draw some oil and let's turn this into a wrestling match.
Just a cage out of nowhere, just cage man.
People taking their clothes off, start oiling up.
You're not drunk.
That's okay.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I find it really hard time to actually feel sorry for this person. He's still doing it, and their arms aren't even there anymore. He's still making the noises. Holy
Dude,
George!
He force choked him. Yeah, the arm wasn't even around the neck. He's like, oh, I can't even.
Don't die, God. Yes.
Yeah, you need the kid with the paper hat and the little
popcorn here.
Oh my god, I would actually die. I would actually die laughing if some kid with a paper hat get your popcorn here.
Love it. Oh my god, if we ever have to go to court, can we please get one of our kids to just be on the backup, like just waiting for it? I'll make a seat just to see that happen. That would be fucking fantastic.
Oh my god, I'm not encouraging anyone to do this.
No, but if you're going to do it, please let us know.
Oh my god, would that have been funny?
Oh my god, that'd be great.
Oh my god, everyone over on YouTube, you fucking studs. We just jumped up a bunch on YouTube. Thank you, everyone.
Oh my god, thank you.
Somebody call 911!
Somebody call 911 because 911's beating me up.
We are 911.
Right? Call 119. Someone. Oh my god. That'd be funny if that girl that just finished like running away, that was the one that said that she felt threatened, just like threw something at her. Call 911. That'd be fantastic.
Oh man. That's like, what is it from? Is it from not Sandlot? Is it from oh my god, with Alfalfa? Oh my god. What is that show? The Little Rascals. The Little Rascals, or when someone's like, "Hey, quick, what's the number for 911?"
Yeah, 100%. Thank you, Alicia.
Thank you very much. And thank you everyone for tuning in.
Well, it's funny. So as you like mentioned that, so there was, I think I might have told you, but I don't remember. But there was one time in Lac du Bonnet when I was there with Sandy, we decided to go to the local bar because why not? And we were in the bar and she had gone out for a cigarette and I was sitting, I don't know, I think getting another drink or some shit like that. And sorry, just read the chat. And all of a sudden she comes in and she's like, "Kim, where'd you park your car?" She's like, "I needed to get whatever out of it." And I was like, "It's literally right in front. As soon as you walk out, it's right there." She's like, "No, it's not." I'm like, "Yes, it is." And no, it's not. I'm like, "Oh." So I go outside. Okay. And as I'm outside, I'm looking, I'm like, "Where the fuck is my car? Where is my car? My car's not there." I'm like, "Someone give me a phone. I need a phone. I need to call 911.
You're holding it?
Yes. And everyone's like fucking whatever, trying so hard not to laugh. Long and short of it, my girl Sandy conned some guy who was a tow truck driver that was at the bar to tow my car down the block. So if I would have like looked this way, I would have seen it way the fuck down there, but I didn't even think to look down there. And people were talking about, "Oh, did your car look like this? It was doing donuts in the parking lot before it took off." And I was like freaking out. But yeah, you have
like
those moments.
Super Trooper style. Oh my god, my eyes are watering. I'm laughing so hard. You boys like Mexico? Woo!
There you go.
All right, let's continue on with this fine individual. You sound like a pig.
What are you talking about?
All right.
Turn the volume down. Like, I don't know what kind of weird ass noises those are. I like that she like picks up the phone, like, "Can you please call someone?"
Keep going, I'm almost there.
Dramatic.
I don't get a female officer now. Get a female officer.
Why?
Now.
Wait, why? Why? You're a man. You're a man. Why are you asking for a female officer, sir? You want to be respected as sir. You try to act as sir. Why are you acting for a female?
Right?
Why is that? It's like, I just choked on my own spit. That's like one of the most common ways old people die is they choke on their own spit.
I do, because every time I every time I end up choking, you remind me of that on the daily. Okay, maybe not on the daily because I don't choke every day, but every time it happens.
Wait, well, so the thought that I've had, and well, not even a thought, like you could see it in real life. All of this trans stuff, all of this stuff, it's all from affluence. There's no feminist when the Mongols are at the gates. Look at what happened in Ukraine when Russia invaded, and all these trans people were like, "Hey, I'm trans, I'm leaving." Like, yeah, okay, Carl, I see you're twigging berries. Here's your gun, off to the front lines.
I loved that for Ukraine at that moment. I was like, okay, you know what? I don't know what's going on. Well, I do know what's going on over there, but whether I support it or not, I support this. Fucking Princess Sophia. Get the fucking line.
Yeah.
Get a female officer now. There aren't any.
Yeah, there aren't any. Man.
I can't get up. I can't see. He just threw my glasses. I can't see. Give me my glasses.
No one
Put them on my
threw
face.
your
Put
glasses.
them
They
on my
fell off
face.
your
I
face
can't
while you were
see.
acting like a fucking
Wait.
child.
What is that movie where it's like he can't see without his glasses?
My girl.
Yeah.
He needs his glasses.
Is that what happened to her? It's like, oh,
I guess so.
did you go into anaphylactic shock? It sounded like you were about to come. That's what it sounded like.
I'm gonna come.
Men don't cry. Hold back your tears, bitch.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
I'm not trying to walk and I cannot see. I need my wallet.
Oh my god.
All right. Okay.
So freaking dramatic.
I'm gonna come.
I'm sorry. Like there have been times even with our kids, like, you know, when they're like going at it and you'd have the one that would be really dramatic about it and stuff like that and start crying or whatever. I'm
They're
like,
hyperventilating. It's like, shut the fuck up.
bro, like, come on. The tears aren't working for me.
They just
Then all of a
licked
sudden the
your ice
tears
cream.
stop. Shit. Yeah, no.
Yeah. No, they
Right.
just licked your ice cream. Okay, Petunia, chill out. God. Grow
I know.
up.
Now he's grown into a beautiful, sarcastic boy.
Yeah, you'll be swapping spit with other boys soon enough, anyways.
I mean, no, he
Yeah.
won't.
How many syllables does the word wallet have? I need my wallet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, definitely Schmeagol
That's sad.
style. No, Alicia, you seen the second adversity attacked. The second actual adversity reared its ugly head. I need a woman. Why? That's
right.
Wouldn't that be weird if I was getting arrested? I'm like, I need a woman officer so she could search me, pat me down, give me a handy while
100%.
she's cavity searching me. Like,
If I heard you crying for a woman's officer, I would definitely be rethinking things.
yeah, I need a female.
Beta.
Why? Because I'm trans. Oh, so you're not a man? Shut up.
Pick a lane, sweetie. I only want to look like a man. I don't want to be treated like a man.
Right. Oh man.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yikes. Should we go into Maryland? I need to hear Marilyn Gladu. Should we talk about that? Oh, okay.
We can.
Okay. All right.
There's I do have one video that I wanted to show after for all those, I don't know, people bitching about what's going on in Cuba, but we can do that at the end. That's fine.
Who cares about Cuba? No one cares about Cuba. Exactly.
How dare you, sir?
No one cares. The only people that cared were communists, and communists aren't people. Do you guys ever see that quote? I'll see if I can find it.
Oh my god.
It's like one of my favorite-ist quotes. I always mess it up. George S. Patton. Is it? Well, yeah. Wait, hold on. No, I went asked. Hold on. Wait. Oh yeah. Was it Curtis May? Wait, hold on. Am I having like a brain fart? There. No. Here we go. Rafael Ganowitz. Hold on. Sorry, I have to use my touchpad to. Not Jewish quotes. I don't give a shit about Jews. Let's see if I can find it here. Yeah, so he was asked about what it was like having to kill communists, and he famously responds with, "I wouldn't know," or hold on. Wait, what? God damn it. Just give me the fucking quote. When asked how he felt about taking a human life, he said, "I wouldn't know. I only killed communists." Shit. Whack my knee on my desk. That's it. I wouldn't know. I've only killed communists. Fucking based. That dude's based as fuck. Oh, that's a good one. All right. Since Kim's not here, she's off taking a shit. We'll do this. Of course, this is a live show every Monday, Wednesday, 8 o'clock Central Time, 1 p.m. Central Time. Obviously, on Saturdays, we are here, and we are, in fact, not queer. But thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Of course, share the show. Share it with your friends. Share it with everyone you know. Because if you don't... Oh, fuck, wrong one.
I'm not fat. I'm big boned.
Bingo. I'm not fat. I'm just fat. So this was an interesting thing. So, of course, for anyone within Canadian politics knows that the Liberals have been courting quite the number of Conservatives. And so our latest floor crosser, who said things like, anyone that crosses is a turncoat, they're not trustworthy, they betrayed their constituents. And then Marilyn, being the upstanding I almost said infidel. Upstanding infidel. No, Marilyn, being the upstanding citizen that she is, decided to cross the floor to become a liberal. The same person that criticized the Liberals and said that they're terrible people, or not terrible, but their policies are terrible. They're only screwing over Canadians, to then cross the floor. So this is actually out of the Sarnia Journal, which is actually her riding, the riding that she represents. The recent floor crossing of Sarnia Lambton. Look at that, serving Sarnia Lambton. MP Marilyn Glado reveals a long-standing pattern of prioritizing personal power over the needs of her constituents. On April 8th, Sarnia Lambton Buckawangabunga MP Marilyn Glado crossed the floor to join the Liberal caucus. The next day in Montreal at the Liberal National Convention, she told reporters it was the best thing for my riding, for my country, and for myself. This is the selfless actors that we have within our parliament. Wrath of Reason, I am still looking for you to give me a reason as to why people don't get the government they deserve. Also, Alicia, if you're still here, that was another one we were looking at setting up, but I will carry on. I digress. For once, the mask slipped. In that single sentence, Glado offered the clearest honesty of her decade in office. It was never primarily about the workers and families of our riding or the everyday realities of our community. It was about what served Marilyn. To anyone who has followed her record, as I have documented since 2016, this wasn't a shocking betrayal. It was the logical endpoint of a career built on opportunism. Remember, this is out of her own writing. She's saying, this is the best for my constituents, and they love that I fucking turned tail and ran. Glado's faith has never been radical, neighbor-loving theology of place that many in Sarnia Lambton I don't know what that word is. Speak English, okay? Live out through local churches and community groups. It has consistently functioned as a top-down framework that protects power structures at the expense of the vulnerable. During our conversation, she told me her Christian background would say that the Jews are God's people. Palestine does not have any documented rights. Palestinians are squatting on their land. She had long equated
More
criticism
squatters.
of Israeli policy with anti-Semitism and sided with state power over documented Palestinian suffering. So yada yada. She's towed every single right-wing line until right here. Her flexibility has also appeared in fear-mongering in 2018 during debate on cannabis legalization. Glado linked Mexican visitors to drug cartels, suggesting relaxed visa rules would let lots of experienced people move in and take over the whole thing. The Mexican embassy pushed back, calling out the stereotyping. She also suggested immigrants unhappy with certain cultural expectations should pick a different country. Based takes, right? This was inconsistent principles of conservatism. It was rhetoric chosen to rally a base at the time, then set aside when a different path influence opened up. So Sarnia Lambton didn't elect a representative who would put our community first above all. We got a careerist who used the conservative banner from 2015 onward as a stepping stone, then moved to the Liberals the moment it suited her personal and political interests. As I've argued for years.
Sorry.
As I've argued. Shut up, bitch. This wasn't any party labels. It's about who actually shows up for when people of our writing, the workers, keep things going. The families raising kids here, the churches, the community groups doing the quiet grounded work that matters. Glado's record shows a consistent performance of power-serving positions, selective credit taking, and flexible rhetoric over steady place-based representation. Listening to her own words in Montreal, the best thing for myself. So again, we are seeing politicians, as always, they will do and whatever they have to serve themselves.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. I still maintain the point that I had made on Wednesday that I don't think it's right. I'm sorry. I think if you literally have people who are voting for you, and that's the party that they vote you in for, that if you want to decide to cross over and be a skeezy little snake and go to a different riding, then you should have to rerun for that riding.
Yep. I 100% believe it's funny you say that, Kim, because Marilyn thought the same thing. She believed that same policy. If you switch, you betrayed your constituents and you should have to defend it.
Oh, I'm sure she did before she was sweet talked onto the table.
I'll see if I could find that quote.
Well, while you do that, the thing is too that like it's literally putting the Liberals, it's one person away from having the majority. Like, yeah, that's horrifying. Like, for the first time in my lifetime that I know about, the conservatives finally had the riding, or the whatever you want to call it, like the more seats. And now the Liberals are slowly taking it back, and I don't like it. Don't like it. Canada needs change. We're turning into freaking China.
Yeah, I would have to search through her posts, but a lot of people are pulling her posts. So even so like things like this. So Mr. Sunshine Baby, dude, change your fucking name. It's such a gay name.
Sunshine Baby?
Mr. Sunshine Baby. Yeah.
I would have thought that would have been freaking homegirl lawyer that was just having a fit there.
So
You suddenly changed from
stop. So he says, Baron Glado, the latest floor crosser, gets grilled by the Canadian media for once being a principled pro-life MP, now supporting abortion. Yeah.
Being pro-life for years, the pro-choice.
Pour les femmes.
No, in English.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, English,
so
you dumb
for
bitch.
people in Canada, I have been consistent when I said that women need to have the right to choose. I obviously have my long-faced traditions, but I'm ready to support the rights of women in this country.
But when you ran with the
bitch, I wasn't done. Oh my God. Wow. What a two-faced little bitch.
And this stuff will continue. Yeah,
Facts.
exactly.
Facts.
Yeah. JT says, yes, she is pro selling her soul for money. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Opportunist. You know, the article summed her up perfectly.
I don't know about that. I feel like libertarians sound better than her.
You didn't say libertarian.
Okay, listen. I never claimed I could read, nor can I spell. Okay. I just sit here and look pretty and crack a joke every now and then. Jesus Christ. Carry on.
Inbreeders.
Love it. Majority of my family is in Saskatchewan, so that might... Ding, 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 ding. Actually, interesting little factoid about inbreeders.
Oh,
so my sister, when she side note, my sister, when she originally married her first husband, he is from this little town in Manitoba, and apparently that little town in Manitoba is very known for its inbreeders. And they were all pissed off because he was marrying someone outside of that community.
Ew.
Right? So messed up. Yeah.
So, okay. And for anyone that doesn't know, like, you know, how does the joke go? How do you know a vegan how do you know someone's a vegan? Don't worry, they'll tell you. Yeah.
Or an atheist.
How do you know someone's an atheist? Don't worry, they'll tell you.
Facts. Facts. God damn it, facts.
But like when you see this,
remind me on the daily.
Well, yeah, because you're weird. But when you see people like they hold these positions, these hardline positions, I'm staunch, I'm anti-abortion. You know, even non-religious people can make, like, I could make a non-religious or non-theist point as to why. Yeah, it is woman Toba. My apologies.
No.
Can definitely make the argument as to why abortion is wrong. But if you are making a religious, you are coming from a different, I think, perspective than someone that's looking at like strictly empirical. So when someone says my religious faith drives my decision making, and then I betray those same principles.
Can we? Oh my God. I would like to request a debate with those religious people and Avarice.
What? For what?
On his heaven maxing machine. Baby aborting.
Oh my God, let it go. Let it go, okay? He spanked you, okay? He spanked you. Put you over his knee and went, nah.
No, I'm saying I would like to see a debate between them. Like, I would like to see how they would try and argue that one.
That would be it. All right. Here, let's go on a little sidetrack, everyone.
I'm sorry, I keep sidetracking.
The entire argument would be to counter his is what my position would be. I don't believe in heaven. In my view, you are just murdering babies. That's it. That's all you're doing. I don't believe that there's a heaven. So you are just killing babies. That's all you're doing. That's it. That's it. Yeah, the more illogical and absurd his thing goes is, yeah, it sounds like you're more and more that you just like killing, you like smashing babies' heads in walls. That'd be it.
Doing that. But no, like having somebody who is like very faith driven and I am very much against this, to then meet somebody who is using religion and kind of combating it would be an interesting thing to hear.
So
is my point.
Okay, the religious argument would be God breathes life into every single person. He breathes their soul into them. Okay. So by you removing that, you are taking God's decision in your own hands. That's wrong to do. You should not. That would be the religious counter argument. You are not there to place judgment. You are not there to end someone's free will choice. You are removing that choice from them. That's the religious argument back. No,
Yes.
so Joseph, no, that's not true. Like the idea that it's just a clump of cells, like, I don't know. I don't know if we have to want to get into like a whole theological or not even theological, like a moral debate on it. But I more look at the position of all our morals and ethics are subjective. Every single person's morals and ethics are subjective. Everyone holds that same belief. Even people that say that there is the truth, that there is one truth, that there is objective truth. No one believes that.
Pro-choicers might.
I'm saying, for the pro-choice stance. Yeah, well,
yes.
The pro-choice. Well, I think we would like, okay, in the pro-choice look would be, what do we actually value? Do we value ability of consciousness? No, math is subjective. Yes, it is mind dependent. Yes. Yes. With the pro-choice stance, it becomes, what do people actually value? Do we value consciousness? Like, if I cut my arm off, have I committed an abortion? We would say no. I think it more the pro-choice kind of position. And okay, I know what I think you're meaning pro-choice, like in the kind of limited aspect, rather than like up to and including birth. And now they're doing post-birth, which is weird because that's murder. Like, that's actually murder.
I don't no. I'm gonna go with this whole like abortion including birth thing, because if there's somebody that I decide that, you know what, you're too much, I need to unalive you, I was just performing an abortion after birth.
No, math is subjective. It's just a measurement tool that we created in order to try and describe reality. Math is 100. It does not. Math does not exist outside the mind. So, so Joseph says math can't be subjective. If it is, it can't be universal. Well, it's not universal. If we change that 2 + 2 = 5, then not universally, but then we have to accept it. You have to accept that math is. It's just, if we all die, it's not like math exists somewhere outside of our mind. That's it. So that's.
But wouldn't it?
Well, why would it? Where's math?
Everywhere. In the angles and in everything that you do, there's math.
No, okay, so on. Joseph says, so not really, because all physics wouldn't work. No, physics still works whether we exist or not. Like, there are truths, there is reality. It's not like if we suddenly just removed math, everyone just forgot math. It's not like gravity suddenly would just like invert itself or something. So we use math as a measuring tool. Yes, we I guess in a certain, yes, we observe through our measurement of something. Like, this piece of paper. Then if I die tomorrow, if I do it, I not exist. If everyone died tomorrow, then technically there would be no way to know.
But
like a body could,
you would know.
Well, how would he know? Well, I would say, okay, yes, you existed, like your body existed, but like, would we use Joseph as a line of measurement? Like, how many Josephs to get to the closest gas station?
Oh my God.
Right. Okay. Yes, you could objectively exist, but you're not a method by which we conceptualize. So once you no longer exist, it's not like you suddenly go away. Like I don't. This is hard to do. I know it, and it's through text, and it's hard to actually kind of like nail down people's kind of views. Well, no, there. Okay, objective truth in that is there's things that exist if people didn't exist. Yes, like there is objective truth in the world, which would be reality and how we interact with that reality. So if we look at, how a sun influences planets, how, black matter influences, the cosmic web, all these types of things influence outside of a mind. Yeah, so I think we're agreeing that there are things that are yes, true outside of humans, but like mathematics is just an instrument we use to try and map reality. Well, no, math is subjective. It by its very nature of being subjective, of mind dependent. So like if everyone that had a thinking mind understood, I don't know if I'm making a category error. I just look at, so if all mathematics, everyone that understood mathematics in the universe went away, it's not like the universe then ceases to exist. It still
math
exists.
still continues, whether anybody can read it or not. It's still there.
No, math is a measuring tape. Okay, I'll try to use this like analogy. Math is a measuring tape that we agreed that 1 inch is this distance, 1 centimeter is this distance. Now, if we meet a different species, spacefaring species, and they say, well, we measure in fluggets, and a flugget is this distance. Well, that's subjective. So no, if we do math wrong, perceive it wrong, then math is still right. We just perceived it incorrectly. I don't think you can. Because math obviously has some type of limitations, but we use math to try and create those things. I get what you're saying, because like I think we start getting into a bit of a theological debate, but
my brain hurts.
But I think just with the idea that if another spacefaring people come and their measurements are totally different than ours, they might come to the same conclusion, but like or I shouldn't say they come to the same conclusion, but they might actually work the exact same. Like there's 24 fluggets in a Gizeldorf, and we use that to measure blah blah blah. So are there kind of like, things that we use math being that kind of the study and the best way to try and understand it? Yes, I think so. 2 + 3 universally equals 4, unless even if they call 2 charcoal. What the fuck? I mean, yes, that's how math works.
Oh my God. This hurts my brain.
I guess I think it's just a measurement that we use to interpret reality. Because math could be wrong. Oh, okay. 2 + 2 universally equals 4 unless they call 2 charcoal. But no, I get yeah, I get what you're looking at, and I'm just more meaning like in terms of concept. No, I don't think you're, well, maybe you are. But there has to be some type of order, otherwise it would be pandemonium. Like, like in like D&D pandemonium, like everything just fucking doesn't exist and it's all just calamity. Well, I'll think about it, and I'll in fact, here I'll write it down. Okay, and I'll do more thinking with it, but my default position right now is math is subjective. Like mathematics, like how we use math is subjective. So
This sounds like a really boring topic to even Google search. Or are you going to call your friend? You going to call a friend?
what am I going to call Rob?
No, I was thinking you were going to call Craig.
Oh, no. Math is racist. See, it's also racist.
It is racist. So are diets. And hold on. And racism causes cancer and
It does.
diabetes.
Poverty is racism.
You're welcome.
Yep. Yeah. No, it's funny you say cancer is racism, but then there was that whole thing of like, you know, because black people or poor minorities live in like urban centers, they deal with more road traffic and road contamination, therefore racism. Traffic is racist.
It's literally, it never ends. Everything is racist or some sort of istrophobe. It's absurd, actually.
It is. It is. Yeah, so okay. So just I'll just pull it up. Joseph says, so objective means mind independent, subjective means mind dependent. I separate not by what exists or there is after it's gone or dead. Okay, I separate not but okay, I assume not by what exists or is there after it's gone. I want to make sure that I'm not misreading your stuff. I separate not by not separate. Okay, separate by not what exists nor okay. Right. Okay. I get where you're coming from, because there are objective there's an objective reality. Like there is just reality. If we no longer existed, planets would still exist. You know, there'd still be the, planets that have like they make beer, or there's planets that are made out of diamonds. Those would still exist even if we didn't. But how we maybe interface with that reality, like obviously that wouldn't be there. So yeah, I maybe it is like we're kind of like not arguing past each other. I think it sounds like we more like agree, but yeah, it probably is more like a distinction in terms rather than like anything else. Separate by what exists after it's gone. Learn how to type, Joseph. God damn it. Fucking blending shit together.
Mistyping is racist.
Yeah, I separate by what exists after it's gone versus what only perceived in one's head like feelings. Okay, yeah, I could agree with that there's, if I died, yes, as as your example, if I died tomorrow, did I exist? Yeah, there'd probably be some like scientific or archaeological evidence that I existed at least at one
And
point.
pictures and video. Just saying.
Right, but even if you couldn't even retrieve that information, like if all our technology and everything went down, did I still exist? Well, yeah. But I think that's a difference in how we would use that information to actually try to understand. And I think that's what mathematics is we've come up with these formulas and this information to try and best describe reality. Mathematics, like gravity, acceleration 9.8 meters squared. It's even if we come up with different meanings for what numbers and letters and everything is, even if the language is totally different, there are like the universe still has these type of properties, and we're just trying the best to understand that. Who wants to see Bob Ross get
Yeah. Do it. Yeah, guys, we had Bob Ross on our channel from the grave.
Blessings be upon you. At least you didn't say glazing. Let the glazing be upon thee.
Ew.
But yeah, so Marilyn Gladwell, just big fucking another selfish fuck, looking out for themselves.
100%.
So
100%.
I guess we'll kind of move back to this. This is going to happen. This is going to continue to happen because Canadians don't care. I am very much a big believer in the idea people get the government they vote for. I don't think I can be convinced otherwise. We see the amount of corruption that goes on in other countries. We see the corruption index in Canada has only gotten worse, has not gotten better. But people just accept it. People are living in abject poverty. 25% of people are using food banks a month. And there's people that just go, oh, well, fuck them. Don't care. I don't care. And so with that type of stuff, because Canadians allow it, that stuff will continue to happen. Why in like South American countries is bribery illegal, but you slip a cop a $20 or $100 bill, they'll let you go.
Oh, I wish. You imagine jail stints I could have avoided.
Poor guy. So as long as this stuff is going to happen, as long as people accept it, that's the thing. It's acceptance. Culture drives policy. And so if culture is okay with bribery, is okay with corruption, is okay with this stuff, then that becomes okay. It is cultural enforcement. Why do we have laws on the books that's like women can't go skydiving on a Sunday with a sundress or some shit? Like,
you know why?
Why?
Because have you seen that video of that woman skydiving freaking nude?
No, but I saw that guy where his dick was like up his ass. That was funny. It's like,
no, the woman, it's like, and it makes it. That's why it's illegal.
Right. But people cared about that. So it would actually be enforced. Nowadays, what do we have? You would be laughed out of court if someone's like, oh, this chick was, skydiving on Sunday. Like, oh, get out of here.
In a sundress. Like, come on.
Don't care. Don't
Absurd.
care. I heard that there was an evil white man called a minority person a naughty word, so they got to go to prison. But that's the thing. Culturally, our laws are culturally enforced, not law enforced. If people find it a problem, law will enforce it. If they don't, look at every single policy that like a judge rams through. Like this, the decisions, what they actually care about. Hurt feelings. Okay, well, who really gives a shit about hurt feelings? Well, culturally, apparently we care about hurt feelings. So that becomes an enforcement mechanism. If people didn't care about hurt feelings, that wouldn't be a thing. So I am very much a believer. People get the government they deserve. You get what you asked for. So, yeah.
Facts.
Wait, what? My dad used to live in a motorhome on a drop zone. You mean like for like Call of Duty, like Warzone? And the bomb, a restaurant there. There's a picture of a dude that says, "Can I be your friend?" What? It's so weird.
What?
May you be blessed, Joseph.
Yes.
Oh, that man's naked and that's his wiener.
Oh my God. Jesus. That's hot.
I don't know. Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
That definitely makes sense. I was thinking Call of Duty Warzone.
Yeah, it definitely makes a lot more sense than that.
I don't know. Do you guys want to see Bob Ross painting
you do.
Aisha, Mohammed's 6-year-old wife? Can you put are you on YouTube?
Yeah.
You should put a YouTube poll or something, or I don't know how we do it on whatever, but
Hold on one moment, please.
I know there's a shit ton of people over on X and on Rumble. And by shit ton, I mean a few, of course.
Not of course. It's a shit ton. God damn.
A few is a shit ton. Or you guys could always go search it. You could always search it. It's always funny. There you go. Type 1 for yes, type 2 for no. I enjoyed it. I
like it.
I thought it was hilarious. But I find me funny, so I'll take that as you will.
Well, I don't know. I was laughing my ass off in the background, which you can hear. So
You know what? I want to watch it. All right.
Here we go. Just fix the screen. There you go. God, I haven't seen this in so long.
See you, JT.
Yeah, you paint that shit. Mm-hmm.
You know, he was a drill instructor in the military.
I did not.
Yeah.
My name is Bob Ross. And welcome back to the Joy of Painting. Today we are going to paint an Afghans piece today. We're going to start with all the paint lists will be listed down below. Please.
We actually worked on that hair, guys.
Along with us. We're going to start with some fucking blue. Make sure you load your button and start in a crosshatch pattern.
Jesus Christ.
At one point, this painting actually does look good, and then it goes to shit.
If you make sure you load up that brush well. Nice blue in the sky. Beautiful blue in the sky.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful.
We have it hanging on our wall as we speak.
It's okay. We don't have mistakes here. We just have happy accidents here, right? It's okay. If we have a little bit of purple and green on our brush, we just work that in, work it in. Just like that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Doing a cross hatch pattern. Try not to get paint on your microphone, but you know what? Most of you won't because you're fucking poor. It's okay. I don't know where there's green in the sky, but you know what?
There's a storm.
That's what we're working with today. You know, like a beautiful. If you need to load up your brush, especially when you're doing like flat colors, because I really fucked this up. There we go. Lots of blue, beautiful. There. Just however it feels to you. Just keep going.
Okay, yes.
And we're going to go back over and we're going to make some beautiful clouds. Beautiful sky.
It is beautiful.
Nice. Isn't that a fantastic blue? God, I love this blue. Fuck, it's all over my thumb. Don't forget. Gotta beat the devil a little bit. Don't forget.
Don't forget Jesus.
Now you guys can take a little bit of a room afterwards.
I don't know if this is white or yellow. I think I just mixed the colors, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. We don't make mistakes here. We make happy accidents, and we work with it. Make sure your brush is loaded up well. I don't know. Let's go with. We have like a yellow and like a gold here. So I'm just gonna. That looks like shit, but you know what? There, perfect, beautiful.
At one point, it literally there was no differential in colors. It was all just one big blob all over our basement.
Shut up.
Beautiful landscape.
Amazing.
There we go. Nice little bit of greenery. Oh, that's beautiful. Isn't that beautiful?
I think
Doesn't
it's
that look
beautiful.
amazing.
Amazing.
I think I have more color on my hand than I think I do on the canvas. But you know what? That's what happens when you're painting. That's what happens. So you see, we have this little outline here of a cloud. There. Always make sure you clean your brush. Remember, you got to beat the devil out of it. Wait, hold on. I actually needed color on that. So now what we're going to do, going to take our paints. We're going to soften that cloud. Make sure you go in a bit of a circle. Go in a bit of a circle. You don't want to go up, straight up, because it looks like shit. Okay? So we're going to just lift. Circle and lift like that. You see what I'm doing there? Circle and a lift. But not so much that it looks like, my hair. So what we're going to do is beautiful. There's our landscape. It kind of looks like Ukraine, doesn't it? But it's not, because it's Afghan. Fuck. Shit. Don't worry.
I didn't know Bob swore so much.
Hold on.
Oh my God. Been so long since I washed this and lived it.
Let's. Where the fuck is the black? Oh my God, my black has turned blue. My fucking black is blue. So what we're gonna start with? We're gonna start with some beautiful trees.
That's a tree.
Start with that. Oh. I know there's normally not trees in the desert, but you know what? Everyone needs a friend, right? That's right. Everyone needs a friend. I don't even know what fucking paint colors I'm working. This looks like green. So what we're gonna.
Are you laughing in the
I know
background?
this isn't common in the desert, but what if?
I was dying in the background. I was
Nice
literally
lake.
crying. I was laughing so hard.
Nice. I'm sure there's some beautiful bass inside this lake. I don't think there are actually bass in the Middle East. I'm pretty sure it's just poverty and fucking homelessness. But there, perfect. So we're going to move on. We need to add a little bit of darkness and just a little bit of highlights. So make sure you load up your brush. And we're just gonna dab, just dab on there. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I forgot his friend. Ah, shit. I don't know what colors I'm mixing, producer. That's the thing. You just have fun with it. Have fun with it. So this guy's name is Steve. This is Steve. This is Bob.
there's game over.
This is Steve. Steve and Bob are gay lovers. We try to cross-pollinate. but,
Steve and Bob are gay
we can't
lovers.
cross-pollinate. Now we're gonna take our flat edge. This would be metal, but I'm poor, so times are tough in 2023. Some of our white.
Fuck, was that long ago? Shit.
Just like that. We're gonna make little things that it looks like water is there. So
Yeah, water is there.
It's
yes,
there.
it's like a.
Fine, you got this, Bob.
It
It's so
looks like a
funny.
reflection, so
They call you Bob and you've played Bob. Like, it just seems fitting already.
after we have the basic idea of what we're.
Oh,
I'm not giving them any promotion. Fuck you, producer. Ugh. So now that we have Steve and Bob are fucking, or I mean, loving. They're loving friends.
Side note, that was real booze in there.
Let's move into a bit of our detail.
Bob
Let's
gets
start
really
with-
drunk.
Let's start with.
no, I don't.
You know, this is the
I mean, no, he
beautiful
doesn't.
thing with it being your world. You can create it however you want. So let's start with right here. Just take a bit of your brush. Make sure you load it up with that white. I'm gonna make a bit of a hat. See that? See that beautiful hat? Make a bit of a. How about there we go. Beautiful.
Jesus,
beautiful,
that looks like
beautiful,
shit.
beautiful. There we go.
We're talking about it's
I think
beautiful.
this is black. I don't know you anymore.
They said all the colors just started to blend after a while.
Beautiful. So we made a bit of a hat for this man because it's hot outside. We don't want them to be cold, or we don't want them to be hot in the desert, even though Steve and Greg are warm. We don't want We don't want this man to be cold in the desert. So we're gonna we'll make a little bit of a. There we
A lot to actually.
You see his beautiful face. Look at that. Look at that man's beautiful face. So we're just gonna draw a Middle Eastern man. Why do I have so much fucking green? I haven't even. So we're gonna.
You got like sidetracked on the tree for a second. Then wait.
We're gonna add some more black because it's the desert and beards help protect people from the hot
I thought it was an Australian flag or
There, look at
Ukrainian.
Beautiful. Now he's going to be protected. Look at him. Oh, that beard. Did you know
Love you,
he's very
squirrel.
old?
Thank you.
He's very old by the length of his beard. You could probably draw it past his penis. There we go. Okay. Draw it past his penis.
Grow up, Bob.
Okay.
Child.
Now we got to draw an eye, a big evil
I don't know. He's being
eye.
dead serious right now.
Sorry.
Like he's
I
just
mean,
like. Really
well, you need
focused
somewhere
in.
to cool off in the shade, right? So we're gonna draw. So we're gonna draw a bit of a teepee for these Indians. Fuck. Those are wrong Indians. Shit. Well, you know that's the thing. You know, okay. So there are some there in your world. You can make it. You can make whatever you. What are in your world you can make it how you can make it as beautiful as you want. There, it's still clean cut trees. There, beautiful. This is the type of basic
Beautiful
things you
teepee.
do when you spend your
We're keeping it together.
when you spend. I need more white. They wear too much white. Middle Eastern people. Have you ever noticed that? They wear a lot of white. I'm happy you can't see that. Looks like death. We make some of that
Hear me in the background.
white. I don't even know what color that is anymore. Oh, fuck. What color is that?
See, there's no colors anymore.
We're gonna mix some of those colors together and make a nice little teepee for these Indians. I know it's the wrong type of Indians, but you know what? This is where we are now. Well, yeah, it's multicultural. Sand dunes. So you grab your
A little bit of both,
scraper.
apparently.
If you spill it on the floor, just hope you're fucking married.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
You stay here, motherfucker. There we go.
You want a piece too, microphone?
It's okay. We don't make mistakes here, right? We're Bob fucking Ross here. What side of the mountain do you want to? So you got to think: does the light come from this way, or does the light come from this way? So this is something you have to think.
Until you did the light.
He's not
it's
in the
not bad.
background. I didn't know if you knew, but I thought the Middle East was just flat as fuck. I didn't know that there was actually mountains in the northern Afghanistan. That's one thing I. Oh, did I fuck it? There we go. Okay, good. How's that? So now we're gonna draw Muhammad's.
Face hurts.
We're gonna draw Muhammad's wife, and she's just in the teepee. I know they don't have teepees, but you know what? I feel like in my world, East Indians have teepees.
They should have.
That's the door opening. I'm wearing this fucking painting. So she has to wear a hat. You can't even fucking see that. Remember, pick the fucking devil out of it. Because you know she needs to wear. This is her hat. And, fuck it. She's standing in the doorway waiting for Muhammad. She's only 6 years old. Did you know that? She was only 6 years old when Muhammad decided to rape her. But no,
You mean Mary?
she can still wear black. Sorry, I'm being told by my producer that they married. He didn't rape her allegedly.
Allegedly.
Fuck
off!
There's one thing that my wife calls me is quick fingers. I didn't even know where my So we're gonna take this, and here's Allah's little.
Wow. 3 years later, I still have the same jokes.
Allah's little face. You can see she's dressed up in her beautiful.
I'm thinking now, like, oh, she has to wear a
Beautiful
full
little
head
burqa.
covering because if she didn't, she'll get the shit.
So we'll
beat out
move
of
back
her.
to our big brush. We're gonna draw. Why isn't this white? Why is it so dark? Ah, that's
White is bad.
well. You know, maybe it's best that we're not drawing in white because according to like people like BLM or anything like that, being
Oh my
white
God.
is like fucking. I think if you spend enough time, so you have to think about what side is the light coming from. So we're gonna
Oh, we're on
work
the light
on
again.
Now we have to make the decision. Where do we want the line? Where do we want the line to? You have to think about stuff like this. So this is our mountain. There we go. I don't know how Muhammad keeps fucking sitting in the back here. I don't know. I keep adding white to it, but he still comes out fucking. I mean, sorry, I shouldn't say. Happy
Relax,
birthday, Muhammad. There's your Afghan scenery. Because all I know about the Middle East is if it's not along the Nile River, it's dead. It's just fucking dead. Some trees. I'll make you some fucking trees. Wait, I already made you trees. I made you fucking trees. One more fucking run! One more
I'm literally crying here. Oh my God. I Bob fucking Ross. Holy fuck. 100%. He literally was. Like, that wasn't even acting. He was so drunk. Oh my God.
I was still an A cup back then.
What are you sporting now? A B or a C?
I don't know.
Oh my
I could
God.
probably wear your bras.
Rude.
Oh, that's funny. That was a good time.
Oh my, I'm literally crying here. That is, oh my God. You guys have no idea. At one point, he stumbled up the stairs and he couldn't find his phone and was like freaking out. And then all of a sudden, I'm looking at him and he's crawling into bed and he was freaking out that he couldn't find his phone. But then he did find it. It was literally like at his feet. But then he was covered in paint and he had scratches on him. And I'm like, what happened? Lord, I went downstairs. That basement was fucked up. But oh my God, there's paint everywhere. That beautiful masterpiece is still hanging on our wall as we speak. You can purchase it from us at you can do it. I believe in you. You can literally just reach behind and grab it. Yes. It's not on a hook. Just pull forward. It's on that weird, like, Velcro-y sticky shit. Oh my God. Yeah, it was impossible. Impossible. I was trying. It didn't work.
Whatever.
Can you guys hear him yelling downstairs?
All right. Yeah, don't control the artist. I don't know. It's behind my humidor.
You couldn't get it out?
Nope.
Men.
Manly men. All right. With that, let's get out of here.
All right. Well, to everybody who decided to take the time out of the day to come sit with us and listen to the craziness and watch the craziness going on in the world today, Thank you. We appreciate and love every one of you. Don't forget to hit the little subscribe button down below. Like, share, all that fun little stuff. We are live every... I thought I was dying. We are live every...
Test your might.
Huh? Anyways.
Every Saturday at 1 p.m. Central Time. Sorry. He's like fucking with my brain right now.